Today we are back with another exciting episode of the Rags to Riches. This is episode number 2. The goal for the entire series is to get from Red Blue Camp all the way get to the Hall of Masters. And as you can see, if you guys may tell the background is different, we are now in the Yellow Stadium. By the way, I did talk about this in my last video that if you guys want me to change my username on my Rags to Riches account, feel free to comment below, but I don't see people have any type of in-game name in the comment section. But I did get one comment from this guy named 02/756 wants me to change my name to Mango Mustard 67. Yeah, this guy wants me to change that because I have no idea what that Mango Mustard was, but let's go ahead and change it right now. Alright, I updated my username to Mango Mustard 67, so if you guys think it's a W or L username, please let me know in the comments. But once again, we're now in the Yellow Stadium. Welcome to the Arena Leads. Each leads lasts 1 week and everyone starts with 0 trophies. Earn trophies to climb the leaderboard. Play +5 games and finish in the promotion zone to advance to the next league. Stay out of the demotion zone to avoid being demoted the leagues below. Earn a medal at the end of the season for the highest league you play in. Reach a win streak of +10 for a fast track promotion to the next arena. So yeah, you do need to have 10 win streaks to be able to get the fast track to get promoted into the next arena, or just wait for Friday to be able to somehow get promoted to the next arena as well, whatever you want to do. And as for right now, we are now on an 8 win streak. Like, imagine if we hit 10, does that mean if we could get promoted very, very early? I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but we're going to be hopping into some actual games here, and I want to show you guys how to get some wins every single game in all the battles too. Also, for the next tower that I actually did unlock will be the Ice Monkey. The next one's going to be the Glue. Next is going to be the Buccaneer, which I know Buccaneer is going to be helping out with along with both farms. And lastly, you do need the Monkey Sub, because with this tower allows you to decamo all the camo balloon types. Whatever, if you go for Bomb Farmer Sub, Tank Farmer Sub for example, if there's a camo rush on round 12 or in the next couple of rounds, then just go for the Submerger support. It's going to help out a lot. But I think we have everything that we need, so let's jump right into our match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the first ever game on the Yellow Stadium, and we got the map Oasis, and we're gonna go up against this guy named Player. Also, I think the win streak must have gone off, to be honest here, because I can't even tell about the win streak. But we're starting at 0 win streaks, so we're gonna be going for the strategy of, I think we're gonna go with the Tap Farm Wiz, which is going to be the same strategy. So let's just get right into it. Now, like I said earlier, I thought that we're gonna somehow stick with the 8 win streak, because I know the last video, if you guys saw, we were on the 8 win streak, but luckily we did somehow manage to go for the 8 win streak mark last video. But I think we're definitely going to be doing is we're going to see if we do try to get some easy wins for you guys, which I know many people are new to the game. If you guys wanted to somehow get the quick win or whatever, and basically you could now do is you could easily send like regrows, camos, and fortify this time, but we're using the farm strategy this time here. So I'm going to be sending with some space greens, because I think along with space eco combo, you do want to somehow get up to the better farm position here. Now as for this guy, he's going to be going for Quincy. He's going for the Darling Gunner as well. So he's going to be running with the Darling strategy, which kind of makes sense to run with the Darling Gunner. Basically with the Darling Gunner, this will allow us to able to shoot through straight lines, and whatever, if you try to defend like any type of significant rushes or anything else, then obviously you do want to somehow to able to defend those. Also we could go for Farmer, because okay, I do want to go for upgrade to the even faster shooting, just able to play safe. But yeah, we're using the strategy of Tap Farm Wizard because this was one of the best type of classes strategy in the whole Battles through history. So let's see if we do try to get that up to the Blaze Shooter, as going to be like, well, if we do have enough to go for the upgrade to the Great Production, or we're probably going to save it to go for the Blaze Shooter in the next round. Yup, it's already round 5. So you do want to somehow get up to the Blaze Shooter in case if there's any type of space whites. Yup, there's space whites right now. So yeah, you only need to send with some space eco while you're farming, because whatever, if you send it with some space green, space blues for the early game, etc., then you do want to somehow get up to the better farms position here. Okay, it's got super. So he's going for a super plus with the Darling Gunner, but I think he is definitely going to somehow be screwed unless this guy might survive this. I don't even know, chat. But yeah, our goal is to get out from Yellow Stadium to the White Wasteland, because the only we need to somehow do to able to somehow get promoted quicker is you need to get the 10 win streak. But if you're in the promotion zone, which is known as the Arena League leaderboard, then whatever, if you're in the promotion zone, then you can easily somehow get promoted as well, but you have to wait for every Friday. Also, I'm assuming this guy must have get disconnected. I do not know, but I have no idea. This guy must have got disconnected here. But either way, we're going to go for our next farm here, which is going to be our third. And yup, round 8 is here. So I think this guy must have got disconnected. I don't know if he did because I could tell this guy didn't send me any type of balloon stuff. Oh, yup, he disconnected. Also, before we hop into the second game, I just want to show you guys the leaderboard right here because we're now in 6th place. But if I scroll all the way down here, basically we are now in the promotion zone, which means you do need to get like a top 15 spot all the way to get to first. Like, you could easily somehow stick with top 15 spot, because if you stick with top 15 spot, then basically you'll get promoted into the next arena. But we only have just 15 hours left, so I'm thinking that we're gonna get promoted probably in the next arena, which is known as the White Wasteland. But I think we're now in 9 win streak. I believe so. Yep, I'm on a 9 win streak. Either way, let's jump into our second match. Oh no, it's still showing on the win streak. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense though. But either way, we got the match sense of times. I think we're gonna switch some strategies up. I think I'm gonna be going for the strat of, let's just say we could try it out, probably Darling. No, let's try out Bow and Ice, because this strategy works on this map like this. So let's see what we got. Also, look at that animation for Gwendolyn. Oh my god, that looks so freaking sick. Alright, well, since we got the map sense of times here, we are going to try to somehow locked in here, because I know we got the map of, well, I said that multiple times. I do apologize for repeating it. But anyway, we're going to be starting off with Gwendolyn as going to be your hero. And obviously, all I know, Gwendolyn, you can also get Gwendolyn for free, whatever, if you start creating a brand new account or something like that. But we're going to go for our first ever Gwendolyn here, and then we'll go for a Buccaneer as well. Now, he's got the Heli, he's got Quincy, which I know you guys saw that in the pre-match. We're going to try to somehow play safe, because I know obviously we're going to be using the Bow, Farm, and Ice strategy, which you guys have remembered the strategy that used to be one of the best strat in all of battles too. Well, you know it, because you could pair with a lot with the Monkeynomics if you go for the Trey Empire, or not Trey Empire, but the Favorite Trays, which is the tier 4 bomb path upgrade for the farm. This will allow you to give extra per money, whatever, if you try to use the Monkeynomics ability. And I'm not joking, guys, people decide to do is to micro the Monkeynomics, which I kind of forgot that I remember back in the past, that the Monkeynomics upgrade, it's gotta be one of the decent best. Oh, he's got Farm. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're gonna be running with Heli, Farm, and I'm not sure what is his last tower that this guy will be using. Oh, I should probably send up with some Space Pinks. Oh my god, I always forget to send with some Space Pinks. Bro, I always forget to send Space Pinks, chat. So yeah, if it hits round 4, just send it with some Space Pinks, which I kind of forgot to do that like earlier ago. But we're definitely going to be sending up with some Space Whites like all the way. And I know this is going to be pretty tough, because I know we're going to go up against this guy that's going to be running with some type of farm strat, which is actually pretty interesting. So we're going to try to see if we can try to get some better farm position. Okay, send me with some Space Whites. Let me go ahead and activate my Gwendolyn ability just to be safe. And we'll try to have the upgrade to the cannon ship as well, because I kind of agreed a little bit too hard to try to go for a second farm as well. I do want to somehow get up to the better straight defense, because whatever, if we do somehow prepare to go for the all-out type of rushes, for example, then all we have to do is we have to go for the cannon ship all the way get to the camel detection. And also you do need the Ice Monkey as well, because along with the ice, even with the ice shards, icicles upgrade will defend that rush for sure. And this time we're gonna have the upgrade to the, well, if we do have the upgrade to the Monkey Bank, this might be the best way to be able to get that up as well. So for now, we're gonna go for the Ice Monkey right about here. Also, he sent me with some purples, which is definitely pretty scary, but I think we are definitely going to somehow be fine. And he's going for 2 heli pilots though. All the settings to someone to defend those is to go for the Razor Rotors, and you should be fine against that. I don't know if this guy might send me a rush probably in the next round or so, but he's already round 11. So let's see if there's like a Zebra with some purple rushes, because if he decides to, then we have to somehow do is go for the Ice Shards, or go for the Psycho Cannon just to be safe. Oh, he's sending me a rush. Okay, that's not a really big rush, but we'll go for the Psycho Cannon just to be safe. Oh, we're gonna leak a lot actually. Well, not much, but we did leak a little bit, which I'm fine with that. But if you don't want to somehow go for the Psycho Cannon or go for the Ice Shards, then just try to use the level 3 ability to be able to help out against that. But we'll go for first Monkey Bank like right about here. I mean, to be honest, his defense is actually not that great, because he only has the Heli. He's got 1 farm, he's got up to Quincy. But the question is, what is the third and final tile this guy will be using? I have no idea, man. So yeah, I think for majority of sending rushes, I think we're going to send like a round 16, or not round 16, but round 17 or round 18 rush with some mobs or fortified mobs on round 18, because usually people decide to do is to able to send with some mobs, plus you do want to send it with some zebras later with some purples. I don't even know if this might be pretty impossible to try to force him to go for the tower boost or something. but if you decide to, then I will be so impressed if this is happening here. And we're about to go for the marketplace right about now, and let's see if this guy might send me a rush. Okay, send me with some lets. Okay, we'll activate this just to be safe here, because I know obviously you do want to somehow get up to the, well, level 3 ability will directly help out against rushes for sure. But I think for now, we're going to try to be able to send like a 4 to 5 more rushes. Also, I kind of a little bit waste all my money to try to be able to farm on, but we're going to still send it with some 4 to 5 mobs here. We'll send like 1 set of regular mobs plus with the 4 to 5s over the top, and we'll send it with some black slayer, of course. And I think this guy needs to somehow do is to try the tower boost. If not, oh, it's going for 4 helis. Oh, wow. Let me bloom boost just in case. I mean, he's definitely gonna be fine here, chat, right? I think so. Okay, level 3 ability. Oh, wow, he's fine. I guess this guy defended for sure. Like, that's crazy, bro. Okay, a lead rush again. Okay, we'll go for the icicles just in case. I mean, you do want to somehow farm a bit harder here, so... Oh, please don't die to the sets. Please don't die. No, we're fine. Okay, we're good. And it's already around 20, by the way, so let's send him with some fortified BFBs here. And all this guy needs to somehow do is to try to defend that one single of the BFB rush. Okay, I will have to go for the destroyer. So if I do have the destroyer prepared, then I think we are definitely going to somehow be good against that. But I think he is probably going to somehow be dead to one single Super Monkey. Bro, why Super Monkey? What the heck is that strategy? Heli, farm, and super. Very interesting. Also, camos. Oh, I forgot about cam. Oh, because I don't have the crow's nest upgrade. Oh my god, I totally forgot to go for to the crow's nest. Okay, a BFB? Bruh, I have the bow. I could just bow pull it though. Come on, bro. I mean, he's dead though. He's so dead. Oh no, he defended. What? You're joking. He literally defended? There's no way this guy defended his rush. What the heck is this? Okay, let's send him a ZOMG. Let's see if this guy will defend the ZOMG rushes. Also, I forgot tight leads or tight ceramics going to be exist here. We will send like a tight lead rush. I think we'll send like tight ceramics probably on in the next round or so. I totally forgot about tight ceramics exist here. Okay, now, oh, he's gonna surrender. Are you for real? Bro. What is that game, bro? I know these Yellow Stadium players aren't the best, but all this guy needs to somehow do to defend that ZOMG is to go for the boss shop, go for the Apache Dark Ship, or just go for Super, go for the Dark Knight, because I believe this might help out, because I don't really think Quincy, even against like a Storm Varels or any other heroes that help out, I think the suggestion you want to bring will be Gwendolyn, which is going to be my only thoughts. Well, it doesn't really matter though, we just hit the 10 win streak, but does it count if I get promoted to the next arena? I'm not gonna make a cut for it though. Okay, so it does not show it though, right? Oh, it does! Yo, let's freaking get it. Okay, congratulations. You reach a win streak of 10 and have the option to claim fast track promotion. Do you want to forgo the rewards for Yellow Stadium to exchange for immunity promotion to White Wasteland? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go and promote it to the White Wasteland. Oh my god, I just noticed that we are on an 8 win streak like last video. However, I started on the 8 win streak and won 2 games that we did get the 10 win streak. We still ended up getting promotion into the fast track to get to the next arena, which that was actually pretty insane. Like, I'm kind of glad that we get promoted from Yellow Stadium to the White Wasteland. Like, that is just crazy, bro. But we're gonna hop into our last final game here on the White Wasteland. I will see you guys when we get to the last one. Alright, final game of the day, which is going to be on the map in the wall. And as for this guy, he's going to be going for the strat of Dart, Sniper, and he's got the Quincy. And this is actually the second game here in the White Wasteland because unfortunately my recording did not go through in my first match here, which I'm very, very disappointed though. My first game, I actually had a really good game in my first match. And unfortunately, my recording did not go through. So that was just pretty unfortunate that you guys hate to see. The last game that we played, it was on the map Star. We ended up going for the strategy of Darling Village and Ice, or Darling Farm and Ice, sorry, because I don't have Village unlocked. But we went Darling Farm and Ice. We did somehow get rushed with some more rushes with some BFBs over the top. Like, there's 3 sets of BFBs layered. We did somehow defend that rush here, which I'm very happy that we defended. But I'm really tilting that my recording did not go through, unfortunately. So, you guys literally know that the game last game, it was actually really insane. Which I know I did defend it with, along with the Darling Plus with the Farm and Ice strat. That was just pretty disappointing in my book. But we're definitely going to somehow get the good game in the map of In the Wall. Which I have not played this map for quite some time. I know this map like this is not in the highest arena, which I know we're in the ZOMG like last time on my main account, but either of the maps that aren't in the highest arena in the Hall of Masters or ZOMG Superdome, which all I know that Mayan is one of the late game maps that is still in the highest arena, which is in ZOMG, but it's not in the Hall of Masters though, which I'm kind of respect that it's not in the Hall of Masters. Like, imagine if it's the Hall of Masters, then it's gonna take some time to be able to somehow get the quick win along with it. Also, I don't have the farmers, unfortunately, because I kind of ran out of farms, by the way. So, I think for now, we are going to try to save it to go for the Broman, because we're running the strategy of tap, farm, and ice, and I don't even think we're definitely gonna somehow be fine against that here, so... Oh, are we fine? Come on, please don't tell me I'm gonna be fine against that, or not die to that. Come on, please don't tell me we're gonna somehow be fine. Or he sent me a rush. Crap. Level 3. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost just to be safe, because the Regis has gotta be one of the deadliest rush of all. Oh my god, hold up. Ice shards. Holy cow, this guy is playing a little bit so aggressively. How is this guy playing so well? I mean, we're in the White Wasteland, but still. What the heck? Okay, Broman, there we go, got that up. I do want to have the upgrade to the icicles all the way in case there's a rush. He sent me with some LEDs. Of course. I think we might be fine without tower boosting, but we'll activate this just to be extra safe. He still sent me with some LEDs. Hold on. I think I might be struggling here, right? Nah, we're fine. We're fine, chat. Oh my god, my farm game is not that great, though, because I need to somehow focus, try to somehow go for the monkey bank, but looks like this guy still sent me with some LEDs here. Jesus Christ, man. This guy needs to chill. I mean, to be honest... Ooh, that was really close at my end. Okay. Well, we're about to go for the monkey bank. Like, I know we're gonna get that a little bit late. I know. Let me send up with some LEDs just able to bait it out with. I don't even know this guy might defend that rush here. Please don't die. I mean, I think I sent way too much. Use level 3. Level 3 ability. Oh, you're dead. Wow, he defended. Without tower boost? Without having level 3 ability. Bro, what is that game, bro? I have no clue. But he did manage to defend that rush, which I'm furious about. But that was just completely crazy in my book. Like, holy cow. Okay, now he sent me with some pinks eco, right? Yeah, he sent me with some pinks. But I'm definitely going to defend those more rushes because I think we do want to somehow do... Well, we should probably go for the Rain of Fire. But I want to have this on the top path to be able to have a better path in it. Once is there a BFB rush or fortified, then we'll try to defend it along with these tags up. Okay, level 3. Yeah, we don't need to worry about it because we have the Ice Shards or the Abroman, sorry, because I know we could go for the Rain of Fire as well. So we'll have this up. Oh, I forgot ceramics. Hold up. We're fine. Looks like we're good. Okay, I forgot the ceramics exists on round 19. So, looks like we are going to try to defend it along with this strat. So we'll have this overdrive prepared. Alright, so we did get the IMF loan, but I will send like a ZOMG rushes probably in the next round as well. Or we could go for this round, which I think we do have enough to go for the ZOMG counters. So we'll send one with some regular ZOMGs. Alright, round 23 is here. Let me bloom boost it just to see if this guy will defend it. And don't forget about tight ceramics, guys, because round 24, if there's a tight rushes with some tight ceramics, just use the level 10 ability and you'll be fine against that. Looks like we are about to, I think we are definitely going to try to defend it along with it, but we'll have the Rain of Fire prepare. And yeah, I think we are definitely going to try to wait out until this guy sent me with some sets of rushes or counters. But I think he is definitely not going to defend that fortified ZOMGs behind, because he's definitely not surviving this though. Like, you're not surviving this, man. You do want to somehow send like a counter rushes with some tight rushes or something, but I don't know if this will be pretty impossible for this guy here. So okay, we'll have the Ice Monkey right here. We'll Bloom Boost it. Round 25 is here. No rush? I mean, he's dead to the rush. Like, there's no chance this guy will defend it if he has the Storm of Arrows ability prepare. Like, there's no chance for him, chat. Looks like he is, yeah, he's dead, though. You're dead to the rush. Well, I guess that's a GG. He went for the Dark Knight, Oh my god, he just went for the Dark Knight a bit too late. That was just pretty disappointing though, but we will still somehow take that for the content. I know guys, these players that I play was just pretty poorly, but I think we will somehow take that for sure. Even though we want to somehow get the win easily here along with this type of strategy, I think this might be a good content in my book. And just like that, we are now in 6th place on the leaderboard. I know we did get 8 trophies here because I talked about this in the last few minutes, that my recording did not go through from my first game in White Wasteland, because I did get a really good game here. It was just pretty disappointing that I forgot to click start recording. I'm just really mad at myself. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. So in the next episode of the Raster Riches, we're going to be facing off against any type of lead dungeon player, because I know we're going to get promoted from here to lead dungeon, because in the next few hours, once the arena at least resets or anything, then basically we're going to enter in lead dungeon for the next episode of the Raster Riches. We will find out in the next episode and see if we could try to get promoted from lead dungeon to ceramic crucible. We will find out and see, alright? But that's going to be it for today, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so. And also, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next part of the video. Peace.